to WIP Along Wednesday, which is my Heaven and Earth reading cats. Now, on the last bit of this page, this is the image that I'm doing. I think I'm around here somewhere. So we're getting there. It's by Irina Gamashova. I hope, please apologise. I'm at 62.64%. Let's just go with the one that's on there. I like to scroll down, up rather, because I see how many colours I've finished. 996. So let's get this ready. I'm not sure if I need to put some Renew the Putty in my pen. We will soon find out, won't we? So we're on the third one. So how are you all doing? I hope you are doing well. How have you getting on with your Lust After Dusk canvases? Not long till the finish now. 1, 2, 3, 4, down 1. There we go. I've got a nice pop on this. I do like a nice pop. I haven't done this for a week. I keep saying I'm gonna concentrate and get it done. It's just not happening, guys. You know, life takes over. The whole I get caught up with other DPs, like you do. Right, down 3, so you're there. But yeah, it is early in the morning. I have got my dressing gown on because it's actually quite chilly this morning. At least I feel a bit chilly. I think I'm doing the teddy bear section at the minute. However, I've got work to do today, so I thought, let's crack on and get my video done so that you guys can watch it, because I am trying to be good with videos. I have got a not very well Annalie, however, I am pleased to say that, touch wood, she's nowhere near as bad as she was last time she had it. She's her oxygen levels and heart rates and so forth have been fine. I think she's just wiped out by it, you know. She literally is wiped out. She is still asleep now. I'm not gonna wake her. I'm gonna do this video, set that up to load, and then I have a dreaded blood test to go and get done. So I thought, if I do this first, don't want that one. If I do this first, I've also got a post office one to do. So I'm going to go out and get that done. And then come back and finish the rest of the orders, or work on the rest of the orders that are waiting to be completed. There isn't that many, I think there's about 3. So we'll get that done. And then I am on a new row on still waiting, so I will get some of that done this evening. I'm just trying to sort of get ahead, get some stock built, because there are a couple of new things that I need to do. I did that wrong somehow. Did I do it wrong? 2. Right, there's no, I didn't do it wrong. I haven't marked it off. That's what I did wrong. Not you. 2 down there. Let's see, it doesn't take a lot to confuse me, to be honest. Yeah, already 87 colours done. Yeah, this is teddy bear, corner of the teddy bear. I am pleased with my progress on this. Got a bit more done than I was aiming on getting done for DIY DP May. And like I've said, I do want to get this finished this year because I want to get Medusa started. I am also, I don't know what I just unfogged, but let's have a look there. I'm also going to, I'm also sorting out a challenge ready for January. I've got a few in mind of what I want to do. And depending on the size of it, depends on whether it's going to be a 1 month or a 2 month challenge. It all depends. And I forgot to say, I am using my grey standard cook tray, available from Kitten Up Kittens Etsy shop. I'm using Abby's diamond painting putty in my pen, and the pen, I'm not actually sure where I got it from, to be fair. It might be an AliExpress job. I can't find where it went. 647. And as many of you regular subscribers know, I am actually doing this on graph paper with just some double-sided tape. 931. Pulled out way too much more than I needed there. I do love doing my doing the conversions, and I am looking forward to doing Medusa. I'm itching to do Medusa. I am going to kit it up, or start to kit it up, hopefully this week, depending on time and so forth, and how Annalie is. But she's a lot better than she's been in previous. This is now the 4th time of her having COVID. Excuse me. But she's a lot better. She sort of had a couple of really rough days. But she is feeling a lot better. I have to give a shout out to Kristen. Thank you very much for her little gift. She and thank you to everybody that has very generously bought me a coffee. Much appreciated. I'm not withdrawing it. I'm leaving it in there till there's enough in there to get a painting, or if there's something that I need for the channel or something like that. That's what that's going to use it for. But thank you ever so much. I appreciate so much, you guys. Like, there is no obligation. I will not do subscriptions and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do special memberships or anything like that. And when you guys do things like you send me Happy Mail or anything like that, or buy me a coffee, it is greatly appreciated. But what I've done, Kirsten, is I've given Annalie the money on her Go Henry from the coffees you bought for her. And I think she's gonna, because she's saving to get a, right, I don't understand it all, but I'll try my best to explain. She wants an expansion kit for her game on her PlayStation. So she has said that's what she's going to put the money towards her little saving pot for that. Because she's not far off finishing it. She hasn't got, like, as in getting there. So that's what she's going to use it for. So she did say to pass on her thanks. But yeah, and to be fair, because she's been sort of locked in the room, she spent a fair bit of time on her PlayStation the last few days. Which she also chats to her brother and her nephew, because they play PlayStation as well. So if they're all online, they all sit there chatting away, which is nice. But yeah, I could see her hair I can't see it now. Here today, gone tomorrow. That wasn't that funny, guys, was it? Maybe it's too early for me to try and be funny today. But I am, I'm hoping that once the next couple of weeks are over and I've built a load of stock, made a lot of stock. I don't build anything, guys. My name's not Bob. That I can start getting more of this done, because the original plan was that I was going to take a Wednesday off doing work and spend every Wednesday working on this so that I can get closer to my aim of getting this completed this year. But it just doesn't work. You guys have kept me so busy, which I'm not complaining, guys. Keep it coming. I've had a really good last couple of months on the Etsy store. So once I've sort of built a bit of stock up, excuse me, that was me coffee. I can get back into that plan so that I can finish this year. If I finish it sort of at the end of the year, near the end of the year, then I most probably won't start, or I might do. I might not be able to stop myself. But the plan is not to start Medusa yet, because I need to decide what one I'm going to do for my challenge. I need to decide soon, really, don't I? Because I need to get all the drills together. And in order for me to do the challenge, I have to have all the drills that I need. Maybe I'll try and make that decision at some point this week. Because although it's only July, it is very nearly August. And the time seems to be absolutely flying. So I need to sort that out. You go in there. Thank you. So that's what I may decide and get the bits ready, and I really want to do Medusa, but there is no way on earth I can do Medusa as the challenge, because it's a big one. It's a big un. The only way I'd be able to do it is if I made it to a 3-month challenge, maybe. But that just might be too much. I marked that off and hadn't even put it on there yet. That a 3-month might just be too much. I am going to try and make it a regular thing doing my challenges. I really enjoyed it, to be fair. The only thing I didn't enjoy was the pressure of videoing every day, finding things to talk about. But what I might do is I might do it so that I video like maybe every other day. I don't know, work that out. I'll work it out. 986. Not even touching any of these on these low numbered ones. So maybe I won't be finishing any colours off today. I'll tell you something though. This is going to be a mega kitting down. This will be grab a coffee, it might actually be in a few parts, to be fair. And I don't know about kitting up Medusa, whether that will be one long video or a couple of shorter ones. I know that previously when I did the kitting up for this, it was over, I think it was over 4 videos. And you guys asked for them to be daily rather than sort of one a week. I meant to take the lid off and it's already off, guys. Because that's the kind of gal I am. 9:05. I thought I had Monty behind me, but he's not there. But yeah, so busy day today. Lots to do. Whether I get it all done is a completely different story. But I'm hoping to. My main thing is to get the post out. And then I've got to get the blood test done. Because I've got a feeling they need to change my meds or my dosage on my meds. So I think there's 2 different shades in here, you know. Let's go for the darker one. Yeah, I think they need to change my dosage. That is in the wrong place. That should be there. There we go. Right. 3. And a 2. And a 1. So, what have you guys been up to? Have you been doing anything exciting? I'm not going to be able to multi-place it there. Not together. There we go. Bought any nice products? Have you been naughty like I have? I have got another Diamond Art Club coming on. It says, right, ordered it in the middle of the night, Monday night. And it already says that it's going to be delivered on Friday. So, there is another unboxing coming for on, I think it's next Monday. I'm trying to be a bit more organised in getting sort of into a routine. So I did get 2. And as many of you saw, I got Mandy Manzano, which I unboxed on Monday, or it should have gone up this Monday gone. And I did get another one, which is going up next Monday. And now I've ordered another one. And listen, I shouldn't, but we all do things we shouldn't do, don't we, guys? We all do it. Right, I'm gonna, what colour is that? 988. What are we on? Right, I'm gonna get this ready and then just take a quick little break to stretch my legs, guys. So I will be back in a blink of an eye. Alright, I'm back, guys. And yes, my normal Wednesday, I did have to run down the stairs and take my bin out because I forgot, which is nothing new. But the bin men, if you can hear them, are out now. Oh, I've missed some. What's going on there? I've got... Right. Oh, I've gone wrong. Right, let me do those two. Let me finish this colour because I've got two missing there. Which, you know what, I've put it on the wrong one. So let's move them over. Where's my tweezers? Right, so we've got one, goes there. One goes there. No, it goes there. And there. And that one goes there. There we go. Sorted. Right, so we have one there. Oh, excuse the bin men. But hopefully they won't be there for long. I am trying to be really organised. However, it doesn't always work. Oh, that's a bit of a dodgy one. Let's put that to the side. There we go. Well, we've already done 249. This section is actually 800 because I'm at the bottom of my page. It's only 2 down, whereas I would normally do 3 down. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. 704. I might need to I have more in my overs box of this. So let's do that one. And then we can go one in the corner there. And then one there. So that's those. So I completely forgot what I was talking about. So it'll be a new subject. What should we talk about? What shall we talk about? I'm actually going, like I said, I'm going for my blood test. I am waiting for my sleep apnea apparatus, because this no sleep is absolutely driving me nuts, guys. I've got to say, when you've had no sleep, it is the worst thing, because it just, I do think that this whole no sleep is causing havoc with my anxiety. Because I'm just constantly tired. I think I kind of go into like, oh, didn't even pick it up. Go into like an overdrive, you know? Like, you know when you get overtired. I think that's why I get so silly sometimes, to be honest. Because I am a silly bugger sometimes. That's wrong. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's okay. It's okay. No panic. We've got one one in there and then over those two. And then we have the one and the two. Gorgeous green these are. Oh, I've got one down there. Is that it? Yes. Still need over 1,000 of this colour, so I will have some in my overs. As many of you know, I don't mix my drills. My shades. So it is a case of what I've been doing, because this is the way this painting is. It's not blocky as such, although there has been parts blocked. There has been some parts that are colour blocking. I feel that it's okay to have different shades if they're in different parts of the canvas. So what I have been doing is I've been using up the smaller packets, the smaller bags, and then refilling. So it's a good way, because as many of you know, I have quite a bit of spare drillage. So it means I'm getting rid of a lot of the little bags and keeping the bigger bags there. 3865. That's 63. Sitting there. 3865. There's only a few of these in here in this section. So we've got 1, 2, 3, space 1. That's it. But yeah, when I'm doing a really confetti piece, I do work down the list. When I'm doing a bit, normally what I would do is I would work 3813. I would work so that I do the itty bitty bits first, or sometimes I just do whatever I fancy. Let's be honest, sometimes I just fly with the wind. Is that even a saying? If it isn't, I've just invented that saying, okay? I fly with the wind. I just do whatever I fancy at that particular time. 3816. There's only 2 of these, but I don't know if my pen will. Well done, Mr. Tip. And there's the second one that goes like so. We've also got, at the moment, lots of flyer jets that have been going over, because I know they're definitely doing night training at the minute, because you can't miss it. There's only 2 of these as well. And obviously, because of it's night time and everything else is quiet, you hear it more. Come on, will you take one off? Yes. But we've got, they're doing training at the minute. So I live literally a mile away from the RAF camp, RAF Wittering, 890. There she is. Still need a few of these ones. So You may hear a rumbling. I think I'm going to have to put new, replace the putty, because this putty that's in there now is actually the same putty that I used last week. And what I'm doing is I'm trying also to, where I've been, I absolutely love the pens from Kitten Up Kitten's Etsy shop. These thick pens, ouch, sorry about that, I hit the arm of the arm of the light. However, I've got so many pretty pens that I decided that what I was going to try and do at 3348 is when I'm just doing a smaller section, I'm not going to be sitting here for hours. I am going to use that. So this pen is now going to stay in the storage with my drills for this one, because I have got some pretty pens. So that is the plan anyway. If I'm doing a long one, as in a long session, get your mouth out the gutter, Sharon. If I'm doing a good few hours of diamond painting, which I mainly do at the weekends, then I will get one of my soft polymer clay ones that I've got from Kitten Up Kitten. She is out of stock. She put a few up and they literally sold immediately. So well done, Miss Samantha. I think it's a case of keep your eye out, favourite her shop. I am going to have to put some putty in here. I don't even remember what one I used last time. Let's have a looky. What should we use? Let's use bubble gum. How about that? And what I'll do is I'll keep... Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it already, guys. I can't even... So, now what I tend to do is I do... oh my gosh. I don't know if in the UK... we used to have what's called a bubble gum that was called Hubba Bubba. That's what this smells like. Alright, you can go back in there. Seal that. Yay, perfect. And we got a pop. That's what this smells. Oh, that's a dodgy one. We do, yeah, we had a bubble gum called Hubba Bubba. That is exactly what this smells like. This has, I've got to say, using putty has been great. I do think that it has somewhat of a shelf life. That is just my opinion. I find that when I first started using putty, I could do a whole row of a large diamond painting. I'm finding that it's not lasting as long. However, please give me your opinions below, because it may be that it's just the weather. Although I can't really tell you what the weather's like. It's been very wet of late here in Lincolnshire. It's not so much humid. Like I said, today I've got up and I'm actually a little bit chilly. So what I'm doing is I do have 3 different brands of putty. So I'm kind of trying them and seeing if the weather's good for one and not for the other. If that makes sense. I don't bloody know. I'm not an expert. But yeah, this one is Abby's Diamond Putty. And I've got to say, guys, I'm loving the fact that you can just get up and go with it. I love glue dots and double-sided tape. That has been my go-to for a while. However, it's the whole priming issues with them. Does me head in. It does. You know, you think, oh yeah, it's at that perfect sweet spot. And then it's not. You know? Do, 2, and run. Didn't look like it was down properly, but it is. We've got one up here. So how are you guys getting on? Are any of you working on a conversion at the moment? Have you just started your first ever conversion? If you have, welcome to the group, because I would say, like, for me, I absolutely love conversions. We haven't got many in there. Absolutely love, 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 love conversions. It is very much on par for me. Like, I am going to be one of them 6,000 conversions on the go. I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to finish one before I start one. However, with the exception of the challenge. Now, let's talk about the challenge. Shall we talk about the challenge? As I said earlier, I haven't quite decided on what one I'm going to do yet. Although I do realise I need to kind of get that sorted soon. I may do a smaller one. And just do it for a month. I may do a bigger one and do it for 3 months. Although I think 3 months would be too much, maybe. Or I may do one very similar to last year or this year's one, in which case I do it over 2 months. Now, if you are new and you didn't see, I do have a playlist for my challenge that I did in January. It was supposed to be January and February. I was pleased to announce that I actually finished it in 45 days. A Josephine Wall, Heaven and Earth conversion. Now, call me crazy, call me an absolute lunatic for taking on such a challenge. But you know what? I bloody did it. And I have to say, I'm loving it. So I am aiming to make it a yearly thing because, number one, it means I get my Heaven and Earth done. Number two, I managed to use up a lot of my spares doing it. And number three, I absolutely love doing conversions, guys. And I love a challenge, you know. I do love a challenge. So, for me, it's win-win. Now, my plan is, like I said, I need to decide which one I'm going to do. I've actually think I've got an idea, but I'm not going to spill the beans yet. My Medusa will be going on, still be carrying on in the background, because these projects are not meant to be done in a week. Like, let's be honest, these are long-term projects. However, I love doing them. This one has taken me, I think I started it a year ago. I think. Can't be sure. I'll have to go back and have a look through my videos and playlist and see. Because in the playlist for the reading cats, I don't know why I was going like that for. You literally get it from start to finish. You get the way my mistakes. Because there were some. You see where I literally started from the beginning again. That's all in the playlist if you want to see them. You get how I did it on graph paper. I keep marking these off before I do them. Stop, Penny. Just stop. So, yeah, if you're interested, there's all of the WIPs. My Wednesday whip-alongs go into that playlist. So anything to do with this painting, to do with reading cats, or should I say, it's actually called Cats Reading. I don't know why I keep saying reading cats, but it's actually called Cats Reading. But it is all in there. This pattern I got off Heaven and Earth. I do have quite a little selection of, how can I say it? I've got quite a few in my digital stash. Let's just say that. So I have promised, because a few people have asked. There's another plane going over. That I am going to do a small video, because I did do a stash video. So I am going to do a little video of my digital stash, and you will see what I mean. I'm a little bit obsessed. It's like already, I don't know if I'll ever in my lifetime, well, I will, because I'm going to try and be on a no-buy, guys. I'm really trying, you know. I do try, but these things just get me. Come here, Annalie, moving about. What are you doing, Annalie? What are you doing? Okay.
Do you have any chocolate? Oh, I have some myself.
Bye then. So I'm filming, Annalie. I'm filming. I'm talking to the camera. Silly me. I am trying to get at least one Heaven and Earth done a year. Be it one project like this, and then my challenge. I do have a pattern that I've kind of got the idea from Joan over at Joan's Diamond Painting, or Joan Diamond Paints. If you don't watch her, I watch her all the time. Where I've bought one painting that can actually be split into, I think it's 10 smaller ones. So that is one that, a little one, well, lots of little ones. I genuinely, Heaven and Earth do have lots of sort of 24-hour sales where everything's half, or not everything, the patterns are half price. That's when I genuinely get mine. I only need 55 on here. Now, there is a pattern I've got my eye on, and I'm waiting for said pattern. I do have a few by the same artist as this one, Irina Gomashova. I do love her artwork, and she loves cats. So how can you not love her? She loves cats. So, I don't know. We'll sort it. We'll sort whatever one I'm gonna do. 163. Oh, we don't need many on this either. This one is gonna move up one space, I think. We like it when we just when we're getting them numbers down. At the moment it's 30. Yeah, it moved up one place because it's now 27. Thought I was going to have to lean on the floor then, and that's not an easy feat for me. Right, 3363. But we're definitely getting there, guys. It's definitely moving up. But because this is such a big painting, it takes a lot to, like, get 1% done. So, and this was the first one that I started. It's not the first one. Oh, there's one there. It's not the first one I completed because obviously I did my challenge. However, it is the first one that I started, and I did decide to do a big whopper. This is 157 by 112. So yeah, I don't do it the easy way, do I? 772. 772, where are you? There it is. Only one. You go in there. So, are you all got some exciting plans for today? Or are you like me, gonna be beavering away, trying to get bits? But I've got little bits to do, nothing major. The main thing is bloods and dropping parcels off. That's the main thing. So, one more over there. If I can get that done. You're not going in there. We don't waste any drills, mate. You will all be found. There is no hiding place from Miss Penelope. Yeah, I feel like I've got lots of little bitty things to do. But obviously, they take time. Look at that. I need 4 and I tipped out 4. So clever, aren't I? Now we need these to turn over. Are we going to turn over? Come on. There's one. Goes in there. And there's the other one. And that goes there. So yeah, that's my plan. Get my shit done. And then the world's mine, you know? Then I don't need to. Then it's just doing the stuff that I plan to do, like getting some more stock made would be great. Excuse my head if it keeps getting in. And no, I haven't brushed my hair today yet. It is still early. And I've literally jumped out of bed. I didn't jump anywhere, guys. Anybody believes that I'm physically able to jump anywhere? I crawled out of bed is a better, more of a correct description. And thought, right, let's get productive. Let's get this video done. And get this, I'm trying to get like the post office blood test and all that done this morning so that I can then have this afternoon to work like a busy little beaver. And then I'll feel like I've got loads done. That is the plan. But we all know in my life, these plans don't always work. So, but I'm really trying. I'm going to try today. I'm going to try and get the necessities done. And then there's a few more orders. I think I've got 3 more orders that are waiting to go out. Right, I already missed that one. Oh no, did I miss that one? Is it 372? 372. Where are you? Where is it? There. Oh, bejesus. I'd already put that other one in. Oh, and there's one more down there. Tell you what, we're not doing too badly, guys. I've got to say. Right, 3364. Lots of greens. Lots of greens and blues in this section. Right, so there's one at the top of those two. There's one at the top of that grey looking one. And there's one that fills that space. And then we have two down here. And that is it, my friends. But yeah, I am, this has got 249 colours. I lied, it's got 239 colours. Of which I have 2 that I've finished with. And I've got quite a few. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 under 50, 1, 2 under 40, 1, 2 under 30, a 13, a 6, a 3 and a 1. So, but they are very few and far between. For instance, this colour, I still need over 4,000 for. So I take it, there's lots of yellow in the bottom, and there is. I just looked at the picture. There's lots of yellow in the bedding. I do have all the drills that I need for this one. Hence, I've started saving and getting ready for Medusa. Because I'm hoping that that can be started soon. It won't be started till this is finished. I'm being very strict with myself. Although it doesn't stop me kitting it up. And I have a case ready for the kitting up process. And if I have time, that will be done this week. So there's a nice little treat for you guys. Little kitting up's going on. I do love a kitting up. I can't lie. I do love a kitting up. I do love it. 3799. It's just 2. I've got a whole pot of these, and I don't know why I need that, because I need 2. I actually only need 3,600. Right, let me start there. 361 of those. Right, 3 of them, 413. And it's the same here. I've got nearly a full pot. Now these are art dot containers. And they hold 1,800 possibly. So there is plenty of spares, and this has got a little mark on it, which means that colour is in my Medusa. So some of these colours, when I've finished, will be going, if I still need them, because a lot of the colours I've got a lot of already, so I won't need to put any more into Medusa. 3021 is up there. And we just need 2. So that's filling in those 2 there. And then, what have we got here? Y is just 1518. Oh, this is another one. I only need 45 of these. Come on, stop being a bloody pain and get in. And then we've got the little flower, 500. Just need the one, and that goes in there. I tell you what, I do love the detail in these heaven and earths. Right, I think I'm going to finish up there, guys, because I can get it quicker done offline. I've got so much to do. I've got a long to-do list. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, give us a little thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe down below. Down there somewhere, I think it is. It all helps my channel to grow. Leave any questions or comments or anything down there. And I will see you before. But with this one, I will see you next Wednesday for the weekly Whip Along Wednesday on this. Hopefully I'll get this bit done tonight, so we'll be on a nice fresh page. But for now, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your continued support. We're nearly at 500 subscribers, which isn't a lot. A lot of people out there have hundreds and thousands. Me, it's just little old me. So, with that, I will see you next time. Bye.